In this problem, we are going to have to apply the rules for dividing using scientific notation, as well as keep track of the rules for significant figures. Our rule for dividing with scientific notation says that you divide the digit terms, which would be the 34 and the 2.11, and then you subtract the exponent terms. Well, this number does not seem to have an exponent, but any number that is not in scientific notation can be considered 34, or this number can be considered 34 times 10 to the 0. So we do have an exponent there. So we're going to follow our instructions, and we're going to go ahead and divide our digit terms, which is 2.11 divided by 34, and that will give us 0.0620588. Now we go back to our rule, and it says you subtract the exponent terms. So 3 minus 0 means the answer should be times 10 to the third. Now when we apply our significant figures rules, we look here at multiplication and division, and we find that their answer must have an equal number of significant figures as the measurement with the fewest number of significant figures. So when we come up here and we see that this number has 2 and this number has 3, that tells us that our answer can only have 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply the rules of significant figures to this number, and we're going to know that this 0 is not significant because it is a leading 0, and that leaves us the next two digits are whole numbers, so these are our two significant numbers here. So we're going to lose all of these out of our number. When we adjust this number to reflect the correct format of scientific notation, we are going to move our decimal place to the right 2 places. That causes the exponent to drop in value from 3 down to 1. So our real answer is going to be 6.2 times 10 to the first, or 62. One last thing before you forget, don't forget to include your units. In this particular example, it'll be joules divided by seconds, or joules per second.